There's another popping up. Oh, I thought I can go down that way. I guess not.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
I get it on here. I may do a lot of the side quests and extra stuff on Twitch. Kind of split it two ways, you know.
I've done what I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Oh.
Understood.
Hey, Jill.
And thank you.
Hey, girl.
The curse has spread. Make sure she...
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not...
Partner.
Ignore me.
Oh, that's what I've been waiting for.
Clive, where
Oh,
are you?
damn.
In here.
Man, I was hoping for that moment right there.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting for them to kiss for the longest, bruh.
Those areas under attack.
Oh, shoot, it's all good, partner. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
This isn't the Dhalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look. I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester, our world will never know peace.
I found that funny as hell.
He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me. Beside which, I'm not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
Too. After all, we're in this together.
Stand on business.
Right.
Stand on business. That's what I should have named this stream. Standing on business.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving.
What you up to, partner? What you doing this morning? Is my stream on my end? It's like it's buffering quite often. Is it doing that on your end as well?
Gov gave you the news then. We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Dhalmekians to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't reflect back into playback.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Another history lesson.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka,
Or the permanent economic advisor to the Dhalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dhalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dhalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out. You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
Of course you want to.
We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, this team is low key OP. You know, you got Ifri, you got Shiva. All you need is another one. All you need is another dominant. I love how we get into this right away.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm.
Wait, you ain't gonna be with me?
I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I thought you were gonna be fine with me. Well, that's just disappointing. Ain't no way they ain't hear
I
that.
was ready for this, but
Ain't no way they ain't hear him hit that box.
It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. You know, I'm not gonna go too much of the joke that was happening last night at the
it's a massacre.
at the shop,
Nothing,
but
Clive. Nothing.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into it. But yesterday I got another cutscene.
Why do this?
Clive, we can get through here.
I'm loving this music, by the way. So let's go ahead and get into what Kitty Alec was doing last night. Oh my god, protect. Okay.
Murderers!
There's only one fitting punishment.
There we go. So what K.I. did yesterday was he went to a good old tournament yesterday. Which it didn't end up being a tournament. It just ended up being pretty much a play testing session, which is pretty nice. It was fun. That's fine with me. I don't know if everybody's here well versed with trading card games, but I went out yesterday to play some Digimon, got my deck built. Damn.
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
You won't escape.
But it was good. It was fun yesterday. I had a lot of learning that happened yesterday. I can't wait to keep going forward with pretty much learning and playing. It felt good to be playing again after what feels like a year and a little over a year. So So it's so nice to be playing. Also got the first shipment for 2024 for this shop. So, plan on making content here soon. Okay, you know what? This is what I'm gonna do. If I could get my inputs correct, I'm over here thinking of Grand Blue. What the hell? I don't like the sound of that. Let me end the stream and then start it back up. See if that would fix this.